In a bizarre incident that has come to light, three couples who went to celebrate at a restaurant in Gurugram came back after facing one of the worst nightmares of their lives. They were given mouth fresheners at the end of their meal, which eventually turned out to be dry ice, and the videos of this entire incident have gone absolutely viral because it has shocked a lot of people who generally go to these restaurants and actually like to have dinner celebrations at such places. To talk more on this and to narrate the entire experience themselves, I'm being joined by one of the couples, in fact the complainant Ankit Kumar, who actually went ahead, not only made the video but also made this official complaint in front of the police, post which we are seeing that some sort of action or at least the FIR has been registered. Ankit, if you could just explain as to what transpired on that night and how is it possible that someone actually fed you dry ice instead of something like a mouth freshener, which is so common and easily accessible?
So I don't have any idea till date before this incident happened that what is this instance. So we were just there in Gurgaon just to attend one dinner because we have two more couples friends over there, and we went there just for one of our friend birthday. So we just went for casual dinner on Saturday night. So after dinner, it was everything good. We cleared the bill and we were about to leave. Meanwhile, I was handling my daughter, 1-year-old, and five of them, including my wife. So they were taking pictures because they met after a long time. So they were having pictures, and meanwhile, that restaurant staff came and they offered that sugar flakes kind of thing in open bowl. Okay, so as soon we were in a queue just because of taking picture, and she was offering each one of us without any ask from our side. So one by one they were taking until the ball came to me. So I just picked few flakes, and meanwhile all five of them started crying for help. It was as sudden that as soon they put in their mouth one or two flakes, I don't remember how exactly it was, but within a second or maximum 2 seconds, it exploded, and they were crying for help. They were bleeding from their mouths, and they were vomiting like hell. Even they were crying for help, and entire restaurant staff locked themselves into their kitchen. Nobody was there to help, and we were left on our own. Somehow he pulled that waiter or some staff, I don't remember who it was, and somehow he indicated that this pack, he given this substance from this particular packet. I took them took it in my custody. There was nothing was written on that. It was simple polythene and some sugar flake kind of thing. It was there inside, and I was begging them just to tell the name at least, that what is this product, so that I can arrange the medical help accordingly. But they didn't even bothered to tell, and they didn't ready to help anything. So I had to call police, and after a long wait of 40-45 minutes, police officials came over there. Till that time, every was down on the floors everywhere, the blood, vomiting.
So till the time the police came, everyone was over there in the same condition.
Yes, we were no have other option, because I was handling also with my 1-year daughter, and nobody was there apart from one more guy was there who was having his dinner. So he only given some bottles, water bottles or ice pack from their fridge. Somehow I managed to get it from their refrigerator itself, and they were using that ice just to get to relief from this.
Did these things help eventually, water or ice? Did that
I am not sure, but they were burning inside. Whatever there was in mind, we were doing it. So later on, after police officials came, and no ambulance was there till that time, I was begging them to just don't wait for the ambulance, because I was suspecting some kind of chemical is it, and it could be harmful for them, and I was suspecting some kind of sodium and all. I was not sure about it, but as soon as they were bleeding and vomiting, first thing I suspected sodium or some sulfate. So I was begging them just to, don't wait for the ambulance and, just make us reach to the hospital with our own cars, because we were there with two cars. I was requesting ki I will drive one car and one you can, any of the police officers, but they were, only requesting us to wait for the ambulance. So I made my call because I cannot wait further. Already 40-45 minutes were over. So myself somehow managed to bring all 5 members in, with along with my daughter, and driving by one hand to the nearest hospital. They were admitted in emergency, and post some investigation from hospital staff, it was identified some kind of CO2 chemical was there. So till that time I was not even aware, because I touched it. It was only kind of sugar flake kind of thing. So one of senior doctor only told me that it could be dry ice. So the police is doing the investigation, but
that is what has been mentioned in the FIR as well. So Ankit was the person who in fact went ahead and made this entire complaint. He was lucky enough to actually not consume that dry ice, because of which he was able to make sure that the other people who had consumed it, they are given the right amount of help. Now we'll speak to his wife, who was not that lucky that day, and in fact she had consumed and she had to go through the entire pain of consuming that dry ice which was given to them as mouth freshness. Ma'am, first of all, a very disturbing incident has happened, absolutely. What happened that day, and how are you feeling right now? That is the first question.
Right now, I'm feeling very lucky that I have come back from ICU. My other friends are still in the hospital. They are admitted in ICU. So I'm just praying to God that they are okay. This incident has turned me, I'm very scared to go out anywhere now. On that day, I don't know what happened with us. It's God who helped us and saved us, I think. Because we were helpless out there. Nobody came to help us. I took that some flakes on, I kept it on my tongue and it blasted. It was feeling like some acid attack has happened inside my mouth. Whole my mouth started burning sensation. It was burning so badly, so badly. Blood was coming out. I was not even aware that blood is coming out or what is happening. I was just worried about, oh my God, it's something is burning inside. Will I be able to talk or not? What is happening with me? It was a very, very bad experience for me. Thank God my daughter is saved. My husband is saved, so that he's taking care of my daughter, because she's too young right now. So it was a very bad experience.
You probably reached the hospital approximately 1 hour post the incident has happened. For the 40 minutes that the police did not arrive, people were trying to help you in some way or the other by giving you water or ice, whatever. But did that actually help in reducing the pain? How was those 40 minutes that you had to spend where there was no actually help coming in, either from the restaurant or from the administration?
To be very frank, it was nothing was helping us. No water, no ice. We were helpless right there. We were screaming. We were just wanted. My mind stopped working. Only one thing was in my mind, that this burning sensation should stop somehow. Somehow, just somebody help me to stop it. It will burn my entire thing inside my mouth. I thought it is going to be very, very bad, very, very bad. So entire that 40 minutes, we were just saying, I was just looking at my Ankit and I was just seeking for help. Hey Ankit, I'm not able to, what is happening? Please help me. It's burning. He was asking me continuously, what happened to you? You are bleeding. I'm saying, I don't know, just stop it, make it stop. So that 40 minutes was very, very, I don't want to think about it again. It's like that, it was that bad. It was that bad because we went for a dinner, and after that I have the photographs before that in which we were so happy, and I look into the videos which my husband took after that incident. So entirely a different phase, and somehow I'm out of danger, out of everything, but one of my very close dear friend is still in ICU, and I think he has intake that thing has gone inside his food pipe also, so there are ulcers there. So I just pray that he gets well. Yeah.
We also hope that you are able to forget this nightmare someday or the other. But sir, if we speak about the current situation, how has the response been from the police? And if at all any sort of contact has been made with you from the side of the police or from the hotel management staff at this point?
No expected response at all. Neither we have got any call from a particular restaurant, neither we have met any police officials after Sunday because MLC was prepared on the Saturday night itself, and FIR was logged too late by police officials in Sunday evening. I got the copy, and after that there is no update from police also. So I'm not sure what the guys are doing. Even I can see in the FIR, whatever application I sent, it was against restaurant, because even I don't know that particular lady name who offered us and why she offered and what such kind of instance was doing in this particular restaurant. So nothing was in my mind, and now FIR copy is also stating that only one action is being taken only against that particular staff member, not from of the entire restaurant. So my only request is just to take the action against such kind of restaurant who had this, and there is such kind of negligence against such kind of product.
That's true, that's true. So yes, a very, very shocking incident. Thankfully, there is no loss to life that has happened till now in this entire incident. But yes, the manner in which the restaurant has gone ahead and served them dry ice instead of mouth freshness is something that is absolutely shocking. It remains to be seen if the Gurgaon police would now actually go ahead and make the restaurant owners also a culprit in this entire matter, because this is a matter of severe negligence that has come to the fore, which could have had massive ramifications. With video journalist Narendra Singh, this is Anshul Singh for CNN News 18.